Yo, yo. How's everybody doing today? I want to make sure you guys can all hear me and see me. Everyone okay today? Oof. I had a rough go this morning, guys. I ate crackers, didn't go so well. Anyways. Can you guys all see and hear me? And hear the music? And everything's good? Let me know in the chat. Elon coin is on the move. Right, we're breaking the 236 fib extension right now. This asset is in a breakout. We're going to see this go up to the 382, which is around that 960 area. So another 50% move for this asset easily. Are you guys ready for that? Crazy stuff happening with Elon. Compound, we just called this one out. By the way, if you guys aren't part of the alert service, you guys should join. I mean, it's $33.50 a month right now with the alerts 50 coupon in the cart. Make sure you guys get it. You got 4 or 5 days left of this sale, man, and then that's it. We only have 3 people on right now. Well, I guess it is the middle of the day, right? Let's see if we can get some more folks on the stream here before I just start giving away free trades, you know? Compound, man. Ryan, yeah, it's actually all alerts, everything but ETH and Bitcoin, because there are many more altcoins than there are ETH and Bitcoin. You'd rather get a market update? Yeah, let's look at Bitcoin real fast. So we're coming back into this channel, right? And we're now back testing it, all right, on the daily here, the hourly. You can clearly see that we did drop out of it. We briefly dropped out of it, came back into it, and then we're pulling back again. We're trying to get back in it as well, all right? Now there's some confusion where some folks think that this is a head and shoulders pattern. It's not a head and shoulders pattern because the right shoulder here is higher than this left shoulder, okay? Still looks like we're okay. We're above the 128 simple. Bitcoin on the hourly looks okay. Stokes crossed back up. All right. Ryan, we've been running this sale since like mid-October here, man. All right. So Bitcoin looks okay on the hourly. Total 2 we can look at. We'll look at total market cap first. Let's go to the daily chart. Still looking okay. Like looks like maybe just putting in a higher low on total here. We did come up to resistance again, 1, 2, 3, 4 times of testing resistance. But we're okay. We're still making higher lows. and attempting at higher highs, so that's okay. There is a bit of bearish, maybe bearish divergence here on the RSI, although it looks like it maybe played out a little bit already. Doesn't look too terrible actually. Looks like maybe a falling wedge on the RSI right now. Looks okay. Could consolidate here for a bit. We could even you know, come back down to, you know, 2.58 trillion or something like that. All right. Total 2 is blasting off though, right? Total 2 breakout. Made new all-time highs. Coming back down to retest the breakout. Daily back testing right now, so this looks good. Nothing bad to say here about Total 2. You can see this massive trend line here being respected, and we're really looking at this move right here, this bottom to this top, right? 34% measured move on the Total 2 market cap. That's a big move for Total 2, man. That's going to put us at right around $1.9 trillion. All right, so lots of money coming back into the altcoins here. Pay attention, guys. Pay attention. Stupid shit keeps pumping. Well, should have bought some, man. On September 1st, I made that post on TradingView. Here it is, right? September 1st. Here it is, the call at 679 at the bottom of the structure. Right, beautiful. It's gone. Right out of the pattern. SHIB. Let's look at SHIB real quick. Arun, what's going on, brother? Let's look at Tether real quick before we start jumping into coins. All right, we did say that there was a bit of bearish divergence on total market cap, but I think it will underperform, right? We're gonna also look at what's going on here with Tether. We're gonna we'll look at ETH here in a second after Tether, all right? All right, so we can kind of see, I mean, this is the weekly chart, so we can kind of see, yeah, Tether catching some support here. Yeah, not much, but yeah, not really getting much of reaction here yet. Okay, keyword was yet. Hopefully we don't get it, but we are getting pretty close to that trend line here on the RSI. Okay. Something to be aware of and watch on the daily here. Downsloping channel, right? I mean, Tether is in neutral territory, isn't bullish nor bearish here. Between 40 and 45, we're in neutral territory. But we could be doing something like this, which is an ascending triangle, which could actually break up. Okay. this breaks up, Bitcoin's going to drop. Everything's going to probably pull back. So just be careful if you're in long trades right now, guys. Make sure you're continuing to move up your stop losses in profit. All right. Just watch this. This is this could be setting up for something. The daily Wolfpack still looks okay. It hasn't crossed up or anything, but the 4 hour looks like it's trying, right? 4 hour looks like it's maybe trying to cross here. Okay. So just be wary. Just be aware of what's happening on the charts for Tether. Cool. Look at ETH. ETH on the daily actually just looks like a back test, right? That's all it looks like it's doing right now. No big deal here. This actually looks like a descending, broadening formation, right? So RSI could go all the way up to 81 before coming back down. But yeah, just watch this trend line here. All right, it does look like we could come down a bit on the daily here. All right, stochastic also pointing down. Momentum, momentum's still okay. We've got some separation still. But you can see the momentum here. Unless we start to pick up more positive momentum, it looks like it's kind of declining, right? For now, until we get a spike of positive momentum, which could come at any moment. Like, this doesn't mean that we're going bearish here. No, all right. We're above the zero line here on the Wolfpack. We just want to you just want to watch this because this does look like it could break down a bit, right? All right, I just want to give you guys a quick update on that. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is on the decline, which is good for all coins. All right, we can see that we did come up to this trend line right here and touch it and pulled back here a bit. Kind of rejecting the bullish control zone, right? We got up to close to 50 here, 49ish, and pulled back. Still sitting neutral on Bitcoin dominance. All right, and there's no bearish divergence here on the momentum oscillator on the weekly. It ended up making higher positive momentum. All right. So some altcoins are going to outperform right now. That's kind of what this chart is telling us. We can start looking at some coins now if you guys want. ADA, Reef, Ocean. Sure. So 88 in the descending broadening formation also on the RSI. So 90 to 95 on the weekly RSI is your target for really selling, okay, on the weekly chart. Stochastics haven't come around just yet, but if we go maybe to a shorter time scale, you can see they have. The 3-day chart is rounding up here, all right, on the stochastics. So looking good here for ADA on the longer time frames. You can see that we're just consolidating here as well. Let's see if we can get a break out of this descending triangle. This is a descending triangle. It's now resting above the trend line on the daily here. All right, we are looking for a move back up to the top of the range, which is around $3 for ADA here shortly. Okay. You can see here on the Wolfpack, you're trying to cross back up. Looking good. You're in a TTM squeeze as well. Look at Reef. Once you break this rectangle range, man, you're looking at a 728% measured move, guys. You heard that right. 42 cents is the target for this asset. I guess I would be targeting the 1618 as a top target. And then these in between targets here. Alright, that's Reef. Ocean. Ocean getting close to a breakout area here. From bottom to top of the resistance area, looking at about 273% measured move. So you're looking probably up to that $3.50 area on a longer time scale here. Looking really nice here on the weekly too, I bet. Very nice, yep. SKL. Looks like a downsloping channel to me. You only want to trade these when they break out of the channel on volume, okay? AXS. Holding the 272 fib up here, and your next target is this 150 area if you do get a break up here, and then we're looking at like 217 range, right on up the fibs here for AXS. Engine, CRV, and SHIB. Engine just breaking out of the symmetrical triangle here, guys. 7.5% so far today. You're coming up to this neckline around this 2.25 area. I would say is your breakout area here. Okay, and you're looking at targets at 276 and then up to the all-time high at 317. And measured move on this structure here is 234%. Okay, once you break above. Alright, so we're looking at a $10 target for Engine Coin. CRV, we covered this on the stream yesterday, or on Sunday. We just broke out of this as well, right? We broke out of the structure. We're looking at a pretty crazy move here. We could see a back test, right? We got this breakout. We could get a back test and then a go, okay? But longer time scales, I'm sure, look good. They do. We are entering overbought territory here on the weekly at 70. So if you are in long trades, be careful. We could see a bit of a pullback, right? SHIB. Yeah, so SHIB, the next target is 6,022, which is that fib extension right here. You break that, you're going to the next fib extension here at 9,500, and so on, all the way up. I got an 8x move for SHIB plotted here. All right, XRP. XRP. Still in the same triangle. We always talk about this. Still consolidating in the same triangle here. Not too much has changed, right? We're on the brink of a breakout. That's for sure. We're looking at 188% measured move once we do break out of here. Okay, that's going to take us to new all-time highs. Looks like 336 is the target once we do break out of this triangle for XRP. Got to look at Matic. Yeah, let's take a look at Matic. Also breaking out of the structure here. All right, we're looking at a 412% measured move. So we're looking at about a $9, $10 target for Matic towards the end of the cycle here. All right. What is your price prediction for DOT before Parachain auction? Let's look at DOT. I came up with some crazy ones last night, but it may not be as crazy. Who knows? But yeah, so bottom to top, right? First iteration. We're going to get this breakout. Probably going to do something similar, right? So really, if it does the whole move, we're looking at a $500 DOT by the end of the cycle. May not do the whole move though. With fib targets along the way, right? EOS, sure, let's take a look at EOS. Also in a massive triangle type of structure here. And yeah, we could see the top of the range here around 1060 happen pretty fast once you get back above this 640 area. All right. That's it. I honestly think this coin's a shit coin, but it looks good. Looks good. It's crossing bullish here on the MACD, on the RSI. Harmony profit target. Yeah, sure. Good Harmony. So Harmony, I had a target of 90 cents. There it is. And pulling back right at this fib right here, if you guys haven't noticed that, it probably will break this. This area here was broken. All right. But yeah, Harmony 1, we're looking at 90 cents. That's the target. How's it going, Jay? You missed it. I just covered DOT. I was talking about maybe a $500 DOT target if we do the whole measured move. ACH. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Not really too much chart data on this one, brother. But yeah, in a flag, right? So for these flags, you wanna see if you can. You're right around that 50% retrace area. Let's see. Yeah, so you could find a reversal here, which is this major support, or you could find a reversal here, which is a 618. We could actually go all the way down to these levels here too. These would be valid for harmonics, the 786 and the 886 fib extensions. If we don't catch a rally or catch some bids here at the 50% retrace area. And if we do catch some bids there, then we're looking at this being some sort of wedge or triangle, right? And our upside targets on this would just be from the bottom to the top, which is about 258% from here if we do catch a move up, which would take us back up to 21 cents. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no problem, Bibnita. You got some Doge. Nice, man. Yup. Balancer is a good one, man. If you guys are looking for an asset that hasn't moved yet, this one is at the bottom. You can clearly see we got 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points along the bottom trend line. It's in a channel up. It has lots of room to grow. This is a DeFi coin. I think this one is going to do an explosive move up to this $130 area. There's nothing really here saying that it can't do something like that. I mean, you're really coming to this area right where this major trend line is. Okay. Yes, you do have this 128 simple on the daily here around $28, but once you get above 28 and this neckline here around 33.30, there's nothing here. It went straight down, so I think we go straight up, especially if altcoins remain to be bullish and DeFi starts to pick up some more. And if we go to the weekly chart, it's it's really pretty clear we have a bottom and double bottom here. All right, very, very nice looking chart for a swing trade, okay? Stokes pointed up here on the weekly. You're in a TTM squeeze on the weekly, meaning you're just consolidating down there on the weekly chart. And I probably had this drawn on like a 3-day or something. That's why these lines look all messed up. But here's the weekly on the RSI. Looks also really, really nice. It actually technically broke here today, all right, on the weekly. So very nice for this asset. And also in some sort of wedge here on the RSI, getting a break, all right. Yeah, we're going to take a look at near protocol as well. I think that one's already in the moon, but let's take a look at it. Yeah, I think I had this plotted. So 957% measure move. We're looking at a $73 target if we do the whole move roughly for this asset. Obviously with fib extensions in between here, 13, 18, 30, and then 73. Maybe for your cycle top target for this asset. Very nice looking structure. Very nice looking structure. Alice is another one in a nice setup here. A little wedge, got a break here today. You can see the volume receding here. A big move is coming for this asset on the weekly time scale. Okay, we're going to see a major move out of this one. Remember, the bottom and top of the range here is 472%. That should take you pretty close to this 200% retrace, which is around 115 US dollars, okay? MXW shitcoin, yeah, let's take a look at it, man. Sure. All right, so yeah, I mean the weekly candle right now, it just looks like it's back testing, right? We had a breakout, we're back testing right now. Yeah, we'll take a look at Algorand here in a second, and ARX, yep. Take a look at them, guys. So yeah, this is still in the wedge. You can see the volume started to come in here and had this little scam wick up. We're just holding this structure right now, integrity. And yeah, this does look interesting. I mean, you can see that on the weekly wolf pack here, you did cross up. I would say remain patient in this one if you're in it. You can see on the RSI here that you did have some divergence that kind of played out. We got that pullback, and now it is still trending up, right? It looks like it's in a flag. So that looks good to me. Looks good to me on the weekly there. All right. I'd stay patient in this one. It's just back testing right now. ARX and Algorand. I'm going to go to the line chart for this one because we have this like scam candle here, and I don't really know if I should be regarding that. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't be. Perfect. All right. So I'm not going to regard that scam candle as denoted by the line chart. And yeah, it looks like descending broadening formation. Okay. Right, you have that angled wedge sort of pattern like that. And from here, from this top side, you're looking at, it does look like a wedge, right? Looks like a nice little wedge pattern here. You have a nice bullish engulfing candle, nice rounding bottom here, right, making higher lows. I would say your target is, once you do break this trend line, is back up to 85 cents, man. 85 cents is the target. Top of the range. Looks very good, actually, on the oscillators here. Right, you got a rounding up on the stochastic on the weekly. You're sitting below 45 on the RSI. That's one of my major swing trade rules, guys, is if the asset's below 45 on the RSI, stochastic's below 20, and you're below the exponential 21. And obviously, if you're in a structure or in a pattern like this, beautiful. Nice setup. Absolutely nice setup. All right, Algorand. Here we go on the Algorand, all right? Algorand right at the 100% retrace level. I think I charted this on the line chart. Okay, so basically, right at this area here on the line chart on the weekly, and that's why we're seeing maybe a bit of a pullback here. Not really pullback, but just kind of consolidating right here, okay? Right? Yeah, back testing, okay, break and a back test. Now this is on the weekly. This is the all-time high on the weekly on the line chart, okay? It's not regarding that craziness that happened up here. All right, this when it got released on the exchange, it's not regarding that, all right? Cool. Algorand looking nice, 1,285% measured move. If it does this whole move, we're looking at a $30 Algorand by the end of the cycle. I don't know that it's going to get there, but we have fib targets along the way. Make sure you guys take profits here. These are the areas where you need to be looking to take profits, all right? Because we don't know if we're going to get to this to the top target, all right? FET, yeah, let's take a look at, is that Fetch? Sure, let's take a look at it now. We're going to go to the weekly chart first, just to get some plots and ideas of where the line charts are. We can look at OGN. Yep, shit, we'll take a look at it, man. Look at Elron for you, sir. Yep, we'll take a look at that. Right, so it's pretty clear that let's take a look at this. All right, so we're coming up to this major 1272 fib extension. From the bottom to the top here, we're looking at a 3,100% measured move from this breakout. That's significant, guys. That's going to be right up to, oh, it's so interesting, basically right up to the 200% retrace, all right, which is $11.34 for Fetch. I don't know if we're going to get there. Again, maybe you want to use these fib extension targets, okay, as your take profit areas. You can clearly see we're butting up against this resistance, all right? Is OXT breaking out right now, man? Nice. Hey, I do what I can here, guys. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and tick the little bell. Join the Discord, join the movement if you guys are interested in, you know, the things I'm doing on these charts, but actually put them into trade setups. Make sure you guys check out swingtradepros.com. Alerts 50 coupon at the shopping cart for the alert and swing trades that we are providing right now. We have Cornix, which is automated trading. We have swing trades. We have stocks and options trades that we post daily. Man, for $33.50 a month, I don't know where the hell you can find a better membership. All right, it costs a little bit more than your gym membership. It's going to make you more money than your gym membership. All right, I promise you. Anywho, OXT. We'll check Luna. We'll check Elron and OGN. You guys know there's a super chat button that exists, right? If you guys think I'm doing a good job or you appreciate what I'm doing here, you guys can always show some love, all right? Show some support. Excellent. All right, so OGN, we can clearly see this nice uptrend here, and we can also see a nice little demand line here forming here, right? And we have this going on right now, right? You can see this little pennant happening here. $385% measured move on this pennant for OGN. Once you break out of the structure, that is a significant move. We're looking back up to the all-time high target here, and if we measure this right from bottom to the top of the structure, long-term target here for this asset is around a 2,100% measured move. That's insane, guys. I don't know if we're going to do all these crazy moves, but if we do, you know who you heard it from first. All right. 2,100%, if we get it. 2,100% is basically right up to about $60, so basically to the 1618 fib extension, which is $32. Spartan, thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. That was not necessary. You did not need to do that, but hopefully you sparked a bunch of ideas for others that are just take, and not give. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. All right. You can look at Tesla. Oh, you want to look at Tesla? I didn't catch any of Tesla, man. No. You know what? I do have some swing trades on some stock penny stock swing trades. You guys should take a look at. I just I opened up some positions today. What else are we looking at? Let's see. Tezos and EOS. We looked at EOS already. FTM we can look at. We can look at Tezos. You know, right up to the 200% retrace. This would be an insane target, $300 for Tezos. I would say take profits along the way here between the 1272 and the 1618 major fib extensions. Once you do break all-time highs here around 11 bucks. All right. Haroon, come on, man. You don't need to be doing that. Let's see. FTM. Yeah, let's take a look at it, man. Said it was going to break $3. It did. It's in a rising wedge that broke to the upside. Careful with this. Usually about 1 to 2 weeks after you break above in a rising wedge, you come crashing back down. So just be careful in this one. You're looking at your next fib target here. It's about 485 if you continue the run. You can see the volume is tapering now, right? So be careful. Oh yeah, let's take a look at Luna. Sorry, man. So a massive rising wedge type of structure. We could still break to the north side, right? We are looking at a major move, 21,500% for this asset. I don't know that we're going to get there. It's stupid, right? This is a silly projection. Let's just project from the cycle bottom here to the top, like 434%, right? Something like that. $434% from here would be right around that $130 area. That would be the 1272 fib extension. I think that's a viable target for this asset. I make some outrageous crypto calls, man. Well, I mean, lots of them have come true. If you go back and look at some of the streams from a year or two ago, when I was calling $60,000 Bitcoin and I was calling, you know, all-time highs for ETH and you name it, brother. But hey, what do I know? I just sit here behind the chart. I know you're not busting my balls, man. I'm just being a little sarcastic, that's all. All right. Kindly tell me about AVAX 2-month holdings. Rising wedges are bearish. However, according to Bolkowski, all right, the rising wedge, okay, if you do break to the upside, you said you make some outrageous predictions, LOL. Do they ever actually hit? I don't really watch crypto. You also asked me if I caught any Tesla yesterday. I said no. Oh yeah, we'll look at EGLD in a second, man. So rising wedge. Here you go. Upward breakouts may show weakness 2 weeks after the breakout. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Bro, I know, man. I'm just messing with you, bro. Come on, dude. You've been around for a while. Hang on a second. So yeah, the rising wedges, okay? The upward breakout may show weakness 2 weeks after the breakout. That's what we're talking about. So yeah, as soon as we break that, as soon as we break this we could be getting to like near a top, right? That's right. The 1272 is not too far away from this rising wedge target. All right. But we could do something like this, man, where we could go completely parabolic and kind of ignore that for 2 weeks. Just go up for 2 weeks straight, right? The volume is receding here. We could be looking at a major move. I also think maybe it's possible I plotted this incorrectly too. I guess I didn't. But yeah, it does look like a rising wedge. But sometimes these parabolic manias, this is how they go, man. They do rising wedges and they just rip for a couple weeks, right? That's what we're looking at. All right, so EGLD I missed. Anything else I missed here, guys? We'll look at AVAX, man. All right, so EGLD just back testing, right? We had a breakout here, an all-time high breakout candle body-wise on the weekly. We're just back testing right now. No big deal. No big deal. We could actually come all the way back down to 259 area. That would not be a shocking thing to see. And from here, from a mid-cycle top to bottom, okay, our fib targets here are 383, 478, and 659. If we measured from the bottom to the top, this is the measured move. 376% from this breakout area is where we're looking at for EGLD, probably for the cycle top, which is pretty. It's right, yeah, right up to almost $1,200 for this asset. That makes sense. The 200% retrace, okay. Yeah, we'll look at ICX. Yep. AVAX, yeah, I'll take a look at AVAX. AVAX, nice channel up. We got a target here about $211. We can see, so this did make a major move, right? And if we just measure from this bottom to this previous top, we're looking at 564%. From this breakout area, 564% is basically where we're going to go, and that's around $420. Right around that 1.414 fib extension. So this is the area I have circled here for AVAX, all right? Excellent. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream today. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Join the Discord, join the movement. STP is here for you guys, man. We really are. We've been doing this now for a couple years. We've changed so many people's lives. It's crazy. I'm going to show you just some quick testimonials here from the Discord. We had one of our mods here the other day, DB Tech. You know, I added to my ICP position. He added also to his position, and boom, 166%, $900 in 2 days, guys. Come on, that's more than a yearly subscription for the alert service. All right, it's kind of a joke what we're charging for the alert service right now. So if you guys aren't taking advantage of that, I don't know where you're taking advantage of it. And well, is what it is, right? ICX, let's take a look at it. I actually, I'm in a bag here from 15 cents on ICX, so I'll take a look at it for us. How about that? I did do a good entry on SHIB, man. I did, yep. That's okay, Chrome. You got to join the service, brother. You've been around for a while, man. You know what I'm capable of. You know I'm not just sitting on here talking smack about charts. But you asked if you hold AVAX for 3 more months, bro. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you when you want to sell your assets, man. I can't trade for you. I'm just looking at a chart, giving you a projection that may or may not come true. All right, so ICX, this was a falling wedge, right? The falling wedge, according to Bolkowski, we go to the tops of the wedge every single time, mostly every single time. All right, so candle body wise, that's right around $10.70. Yes, we do also have Cornix set up. Yep. Sven, that's right. There is mainnet upgrade incoming. Chrome, that's fair, man. That's fair, man. Service isn't for everybody. There is. We do also have options and trading, options trading in the alert service. I'm going to show you guys what you guys get if you guys sign up for the alert service. So if you guys sign up for the alert service, you get all these channels here: Nodes crypto swings, Nodes stock swings, Nodes penny stocks, Nodes option trades, Nodes TA charts, Kenny crypto, Trex crypto, EXE2 scalp trades. So that's Eric, who we just hired as our scalping analyst for Cornix for automated trading. He is excellent. He's posting some really great gains. Pro Trader, who is another gentleman who also posts scalp trades here for those folks overseas in Australia. Chaselin, he's the guy who's giving us our option scalp trades every day. So shout out to him. We also have the options bots that we have here, golden signals. We got some SPY puts that came in today. This is probably more so of a day trade. The sweep signals, you can check these out. I don't personally take the sweep signals. I mostly look at the golden signals, okay? Awesome, Chrome. That's appreciated, man. I just want to give you guys a heads up about what you guys are getting for $33.50 a month. You're getting all this stuff, all right? I gave you ARX, Kelly. I gave you the ARX analysis already. Yep. All right. What else we got? What else you guys want to look at? I want to show you guys the compound chart. This chart here is insane, man. It's just this chart is just insane. All right, compound. Can't stress this one enough, man. Awesome, Hassan. Glad to have you, man. Whew. Mint Club? What the hell is Mint Club? Oh, yeah. I also do free live Discord sessions. I mean, who doesn't like those? I forget what I do, man. I forget all the stuff I give. I give a lot, guys. I give a lot. Give a lot. Give what I can. Mint Club? Is this like a shitcoin, man? Yo, if it's not on TradingView, bro, you're gonna have to tip me, man, because it's not even worth my time to look at it, man. I'm sorry. Mint Club? Yeah, it's not on TradingView. Sorry, bro. Yeah, we can look at SNX, yep. There it is. 60 bucks is your 1272 fib extension. You're in a massive pennant here. Looking very nice. Volume receding. You can see a major breakout, major move is coming. Yeah, we can take a look at Rune, sure. There it is. Nice channel up, beautiful. We have a measured move to about 32 bucks. Looks like we're just back testing this this breakout here that we got. I mean, in theory, why can't it go to the top, right? 128 bucks. But really, the bottom to the top, this chart is very clean, man. 500%. That's what we're looking at. 484%. 60 bucks, okay. I'm very bullish on everything. Yeah, have you seen what the... Have you taken a look at what happens once we go into parabolic mania? Have you guys seen the rainbow chart? I'll be selling all my crypto up here, guys. As soon as we start to getting in these red territories, I'll be selling crypto, okay? And we also have the, don't forget, we also have the new pool chart, all right? And we can look at ETH, because every single time ETH flashes, that's when altcoins are at their tops, right? So back here, we flashed right here at around 4,000 US dollars in May. This was a perfect signal to get the fuck out. Excuse my language, but get the F out. Take profit, right? Perfect. This was perfect. Absolutely spot on perfect. All right, and we can also, but the reason why we didn't sell anything is because Bitcoin never actually flashed, all right, on the Newpol chart. And if we go back into 2017, we can see exactly, we had about 2 weeks. We had about 2 weeks before cycle top was in, and we went into a bear market. Boom, flash it right up here, done. Game over. And we'll know exactly when to buy the bottoms too. Look, capitulation, this red down here, right? Exactly, exactly. Alrighty. There goes SNX. We were just talking about it, man. It's up 10% on the day right now. Who's with me? Who's been watching this stream since the beginning? Please tell me you've made some money along the way here, guys. I want to look at some stocks before I close out this stream. Here's this penny stock that I bought that's in a weekly breakout right now. This asset is gonna do some silly stuff, man. I got a target up here around 40 cents. Actually, probably more so around 20 cents. This area right here. All right. But man, this thing is wrecked city, buddy. Look at the weekly, man. Look at the weekly. Look at that squeeze that it's in. Look at the volume. 81 million shares traded today. That's crazy, man. Stock market getting a little bit of a... Some of these smaller stocks getting beat up today. That's okay. I wish this stock would go up. I did buy this stock around $5.37, so I'm down a little bit on this. But the reason why I bought this one is because, right, of the bottom and higher low double bottom here on the RSI and this falling wedge type of structure on the RSI. I do think this asset is going to go up at some point. I don't know when. Hopefully, I mean, you know, this nasty rejection here was pretty gross. We'll see. I mean, this asset's been beaten up pretty hard, man. It was a $32 asset. Now it's down to $5. It's pretty cheap down here. You know, you're still in this wedge structure too. We'll see if we get the breakout. I did have all these stocks here. These are all in falling wedges. GLPG. This one's at a bottom. Nice wedge formation. Catching some bids down here. This stock, Lev, it obviously had a bit of a breakout here today, and is back testing, right? Workhorse started to try to break out here. Obviously, some more rejection here. Yep. 23andMe, this one's gone. Breakout, right? Hey, Kelly, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. IQ, this one's kind of disappointing, but this was a falling wedge break, and did break out. It just we'll see. Let's see if we can close the week back up around 910. That'd be okay. We would still make a higher low. BSV, yeah, we can take a look at it, man. I would assume you're talking about the crypto. So it just does look like some sort of ascending triangle happening here. You can see that scan wick down there. We're not really regarding that, but yeah, you know, 50% of the way through the structure, you get a breakout, right? So you're on the brink of a breakout right here, man. This asset is going to break out. It is going to respect the TA. 589% measured move from the breakout puts you somewhere around $2,500 US dollars, man. Sounds crazy. I know. Sounds crazy. And it lines up with the fib extensions, like almost exactly. These are the areas for taking profit. What else? What else you guys got? I got about 5 minutes. Band protocol breaking out right here. Here we go. Beautiful cup and handle setup here. Back stock, yeah, we can take a look at it. Wow. Like definitely nice falling wedge break out here, right? Beautiful wedge break. Probably pulls back, man. I mean, you broke the wedge target. You're actually coming right back down to the bottom of the top of the target, right? Back testing it perfectly. Looks like you probably went to the 1272 fib extension or even the 1414. There it is. Touched it, rejected it. SRM, sure, we can take a look at it. So you broke out of this descending triangle here, starting to make higher lows. My guess is you probably will trek on up to the next fib extension here, which is around $10. And once you get up here, there's really not much, right? You just went straight down, so most likely you go straight up to the top of the range, which is 13 bucks, and probably break that structure because, well, this is crypto, and that's what goes on here right now. So you can see the nice channel up on this asset, Angel, okay? Looks nice. So the big watchers for this week, guys: Balancer, Compound, Fetch, Matic, Band Protocol, Luna. I mean, lots of altcoins. ZRX was another one, man. Look at this thing coiling up. Looks very nice. We gave a Cornix trade on this. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, watch Sand. Sand Protocol also looks pretty good. Hang on just one second. Actually, you know what, guys? That's going to be all for the stream today. It's 1:30. I got a jet. I'll talk to you guys. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Smash up the like button. Hit the